chao, vela, chao, 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 la tierra mía, me la han robado. He despertado, encadenado, oh vela, chao, chao, vela, chao, 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 la tierra mía, me la han robado. He despertado, encadenado, oh vela, chao, chao, vela, chao, 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 la tierra mía, me la han robado. He despertado, encadenado, oh vela, chao, chao, vela, chao, 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 la tierra mía, me la han robado. He despertado, encadenado, oh vela, chao, chao, vela, chao, chao, chao.
Hi guys, this is an awkward situation where I am going to expose a scammer artist in love. Wow, this just came out of nowhere, and I did some private investigation and I found quite a few disturbing images, especially that link to Alisha. Let's bring up the photos. This is Alisha 1 year ago. It posted on 14 August 2020 and it says 8 months ago from Cody Matthews saying that I love you. And surprisingly, I went and go ahead and message Cody and he haven't replied me. And second screenshot, this is Cody and her. Very amazing. I have the same thing. Technically, she was on call with me and that was 1 year ago with Cody. Now she is banging around car door to find that I did some PI on her, and this is what I found. Extra images. And this is also Cody Matthew from Florida and her acting Labby Davy. Oh man, this is so fucked. And this is her so-called brother. The brother is on the left, the right is her. In some sort of a forest or river, I'm not sure. And this is her Facebook account, Alisha Snout. One, why I did a PI on her, and two, why I decided to expose her. Well, surprise if you guys not know, my ex-girlfriend Alisha, or that's what she claimed, happens to be a lying woman. I don't tolerate a liar, and especially I found out and I did some private investigation PI search on her, and I did hire somebody to do the digging for me before I found it on my own, and I myself not happy to find out a lying situation. And she said she's not married. She even go on webcam saying that, oh, I'm not married, you see I don't have the wedding ring, but what I'm looking at the profile tells me a different story. And this is so-called claim to be brother, a surprisingly sight of brother and sister married. Very disturbing. Ew. And this is from Matthew Cody Matthew. And this is Cody Matthew. And this is Cody Matthew himself 8 months ago saying this to Alisha, I love you. But listen, I appreciate she came around, but once someone dig up a barrier hole that why I asked her for her information, why I asked her for a phone number, why I asked her for her state, and this is all because I found multiple disturbing things. And I myself don't appreciate a liar and a scammer and a con artist at the best, and thought that nobody in her real life know the situation except for the so-called brother slash husband. Okay, so this is what happening, and don't blame me. I did some PI on her, and I did digging and I found information more than what it needs TI. Very very nice lie also. Take a look at the city. Live in Tell City, Indiana, but her real life city is in Searchy Ridge. I'm not gonna give out the address, but I know where she is. And this is not funny situation that I have to find this, and it's not funny at all. She got the guts to come to me and lie to my moderator, and my moderator was on multiple calls and do some background check, and wow, I found double the situation of multiple lying technology here. Mm-mm-mm. And the Facebook, it says join November 2018, and funny thing is on the exact November 20, November this month 2020 2021 she dumped me. This is ironic, like literally this is freaking ironic. And all this and all this and this. If her sister can guarantee me this is not the truth, I tell you this is some hilariously crazy adventure where I'm being the defensive guy and protect her. Now I literally see a scammer at their work. I don't know how many people fell victim to Alisha Senout, but once I'm going to dig up and I put a PI on her, boy, you better tell her to run or hide her name or hide her face somewhere else that no one knows where she is. And I did PI search. I even bragged to the United Kingdom department to check it out, and yep, I found multiple disturbing images, name, and you know what is funny? I called AT&T, the telecom provider, for that phone number that she had. The 1680 means she is actually, let's see, in debt and let's see, not paying her phone bill to the IRS, to the AT&T, but the phone number is still valid under the same exact name that I told the provider operator, and I found out that her phone number got cut off because she never paid her phone bill for the past 2 days. And ironically, the last 2 days she dumped my ass exactly that very day, and her phone just gone poop. So I talked to the operator and tell them to block that number, or ironically just tell them to, you know what, if she ever decide to pay the bill, don't ever let her get back on. And this and this and this. Wow. I don't know how many people fall victim for this scamming tech guys, and I really don't appreciate this kind of people. That's why I study computer, and I managed to pull up some stupid things, and this is the most stupidest thing I on every living planet Earth found out, that she was lying behind my back. What she lied was, oh, I love you only. You know what? I'm married to you in real life. I'm gonna move in with you. And all the stupid nonsense she can think of as a con artist. And this is exactly a con artist. And guys, if you don't believe me, I believe a lot of people know the name Alisha. But if you go to her state, her parents will be, who the fuck are you? And ironically, I told the police department, David Harrison, that I just found this after 2 days of investigation, and there is no way she can pull this off on her own. And I believe her accomplice is the brother. Well, ironically, this happened. So I talked to the investigation department about this, and I talked to Sheriff Harrison about this. I leave a voice message on how many people get scammed by her, and I'm not scammed because I never paid anything for her. Even she brag about, oh, I want to get AP, I want to get extra credit, I want to get everything. Girl, I'm not stupid. I literally can think of multiple tricks that you're gonna pull up. And surprisingly, she also tried to pull the tricks for, oh, can you help me do a Facebook account? I don't have one. I'm no longer using those. If you're not using those, then what is all this? And the other thing I really don't appreciate is how she used those flimsy earphones, and in this image she's using a freaking earphone, a Sony earphone, an old decaded earphone that is dedicated for iPhone users, and that earphone is pretty much old as heck. And every time, whenever I got on a call with her, it's about 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, she talked to me, and then she tell me that, oh, I'm busy doing the dishes, oh, I'm busy walking the donkey, I'm busy actually feeding the cow, feeding the chicken, and then she also own a barn, But when I check on that property, I don't see no barn, I don't see no cow, I don't see no animal, and surprisingly, I don't see no animal at all. Zero. Not even the chicken. So I don't know where the hell she get the excuse for, oh, I'm feeding the chicken, I'm feeding the cow, I'm burying the chicken that died. I don't know where the hell did she get all this information. But a con artist sense is never old. Never old. Like literally, I'm not stupid. I literally did a private investigation after 2 days. I never tell her I'm gonna do this so she can block my ass. But her sister insists to get me blocked. But what I found out, multiple victim was felt for her stupid trick. I'm sorry, but I'm well trained enough to say, you are completely out of your damn mind, woman. So I might complain this to the ICE department or the US embassy to get her arrested. I don't care. It's not my problem anymore. So I found out multiple things and I don't feel like this is the end of it. So I'm gonna have a word with Deputy Harrison for what you did, and we'll continue the private investigation on my end, and my team is gonna go and check on you again. And no point of lying, literally. When I said I'm crazy to pull up an investigation file, I can do that and I have the power to find it. So I don't know how many more lies you're gonna pull, Alisha. And I believe your sister is gonna find this and phone me up. I don't mind telling Deputy Harrison what I'm doing, but I'm doing a PI search on her. So if she wants a warrant, I can give her a warrant. Warrant of search and warrant of arrest. For an Irish girl, this is getting too much.